Love yours. Lately, I've been having a hard time embracing my path and my journey. I've been finding myself comparing my life to other people's. I've been comparing what I'm going through to what other people are going through. I've been working for all these opportunities, yet I see other people who are presented with the opportunities that I thought I should have gotten maybe a couple months ago. I planned out things to go a certain way, yet they didn't work out the way I wanted them to. I've been putting in so much effort, so much work, yet I'm not finding the results that I wanted to. And I look at other people's lives and they're getting the results that I've been working for in 2 months, 3 months, yet I've been putting in so much time and effort and I'm not seeing those same results. I feel like it's super important to love yours. Lately, I've been always telling myself I have to love my journey, love my problems. It's all about embracing what you're going through. I'm often telling myself I have to stop comparing my life and my challenges, my problems to other people's. I look at what other people have and I have to tell myself, hey, I don't know what they're doing to keep that position, and I don't know what they did to get themselves in that position in the first place. So what am I willing to give up for the things that I want? Because I have no idea what those people gave up for those opportunities. I have no idea how much work they put in behind the scenes, and all I see is the end result of other people's lives. That's all you ever see. You'll see the end result, but you won't see how much it took to get to that position that they're in now. So stop comparing your life to other people's lives, because all you see is the final product. All you see is the finished result. So stop comparing your whole process to just one person's end result. You look at the opportunities that they have and they got, and you wonder why you don't have those same opportunities. You have no idea what a person is going through, yet you want what they have. You want things that you have no idea what they did to get them and what they did to keep them, what they're currently doing to keep them. So understand that you have to learn to love your problems, your opportunities. Whatever it is that you're going through for a reason. God doesn't put things in front of you. God has a perfect plan for you. So you have to let go and let God. I feel like a lot of people won't know what they want to do with their own lives. People don't have their own dreams, and they look at other people and they say, oh, this person is starting a clothing brand. This person is doing drop shipping, so that's what I want to do. It seems fun. But I feel like we often get influenced too much by the people around us, the people's paths that aren't ours. We don't love our journey. We don't love our path because we're too busy focused on another person's path. It's like people will say that you have to water your own grass. And I believe that with all my heart, because I feel like a lot of people are too busy looking to see how green other people's grass is that they don't water their own. They look at another person's grass and they say, hey, I want that grass, yet your grass is all dead, all yellow. It's not as green as it can be because you're too busy looking out for another person's motives. You're too busy worrying about another person when you have to worry about yourself. I feel like a lot of us, including myself, worry about people too much. We look at another person and we say, oh, look at what all they got going on, yet we don't have anything going on because all we're worried about is what another person got going on. So we have to stop looking at another person's grass and start watering our own, start embracing our own grass, because we want another person's grass, but we don't know what they did to get that grass. So know that if you don't know what you want to do, if you don't have a dream of your own, it's maybe because you're too busy worried about what other people got going on. You have no idea what you can have going on because you don't spend enough time by yourself. There's all these influences on you, and it's just because you never spend time alone. So you need to spend time by yourself to really see what you want out of life and what you want out of yourself. Because now with social media, I feel a lot of us consume. We never create. And when we just consume things from other people, that's what we become. But when we create things from within ourselves, that's when we know what we're capable of. That's when we know what we love. So we have to start embracing our journey, our problems, our challenges. Whatever you're being put through is for a reason. Maybe your blessings are being delayed for a reason, because maybe that's not the plan that God has for you. Sometimes God will ruin your plans because he knows that those plans would have ruined you. Those plans would have ruined you, right? So know that, hey, maybe this isn't the way that it should be. Maybe there's so much more for me. I've had this good thing, but God is going to replace it for a great thing. So stop feeling bad for yourself. Stop hating your life and start embracing your journey, loving your journey. Love yours. Love your problems, your challenges, your trials, right? Stop wanting another person's life when you should have your own. Comparison will always thieve us of our joy, will always make us want more when we should be happy with what we have. I feel like we'll often look at what other people have and look at our own lives and say, I don't have anything. But gratitude is one of the most important things that you can have, one of the most important traits that a person can carry. Because if you aren't happy with what you have, and if you always compare your life to another person's life, if you always compare what you have versus what another person has, then you're never going to be happy. You're always going to be wanting more, keep wanting and wanting and wanting. There's no stop, there's no end to it, because somebody's always going to have more than you. So the key there is to be grateful for all the things that you have, putting your life into perspective and understand that, hey, I have a lot more than a lot of other people. What I have is good enough. I thank God every day for what he has given me, all the blessings and all the people around me that he's given me, and not looking at other people's lives and saying, hey, look what they have, I have nothing. But in reality, you have so much, and that could be family, good health. Having things is not always a materialistic thing. I feel like when people think about blessings, they think they always have to be materialistic. But a lot of blessings are things that aren't materialistic. Good health, good friends, good family. So love yours. Love what you have and embrace what you have.